"Hey, don't touch the paint. You can't afford to even look at that car." It was the most embarrassing moment at Los Angeles' most exclusive luxury dealership. Everyone was sneering at the muddy Thomas Reed. But the arrogant music sales team had no idea that just 10 minutes later, they would lose their music jobs for their disgusting judgment. They never expected that Thomas Reed, despite his music soil-stained overalls, was the owner of the state's largest organic vineyard empire. Today he walked into Prestige Motors, intending to buy a fleet of trucks and a birthday gift for his wife. However, Thomas had come straight from the harvest, wearing dirty work boots, music, his flannel shirt torn at the sleeve as he walked onto the showroom floor. The hostess, Jessica, looked him up and down, music, then wrinkled her nose in disgust, waving her hand as if smelling something bad. "Deliveries are around the back," she said without music, making eye contact. Thomas smiled politely and pointed at the display model. "I'm not delivering. I'm here to buy that convertible." "Music." Jessica let out a loud, disbelief-filled laugh. "You buy this?" "Sir, the tires on this car cost more than your whole life." "Music." The top salesman, Brad, strutted over, adjusting his expensive tie. "Jessica, is there a problem? Why is this bum still inside?" "Music. He says he wants to buy the convertible, Brad." Jessica giggled. Brad stepped into Thomas's face. "Music, listen, buddy. The soup kitchen is 3 blocks down. This is a place for winners, not music people who play in the dirt." Thomas calmly reached into his pocket. "I have a checkbook. I don't need financing." "Music." Brad and Jessica exchanged looks and burst out. Music, laughing. "A checkbook? What, are you going to write us a check for $5? Brad, music, pulled out his phone to record. "I have to put this on my story. Look at this clown trying to negotiate a supercar." Music. Other customers began to stare. Some whispered, "Music," but the staff just kept mocking him. At this moment, the general manager walked out. "Brad, call security. Get this trash out of my showroom." Thomas Music stood tall, wiping the mud from his hands. Jessica was rolling her eyes. Brad was still filming, Music laughing at his own jokes. Thomas coldly said, "You just made a $10 million mistake." Music, want to see how the owner reacts when he sees me? Write part 2 in the comments, Music, and I'll tell you.